Okay everybody, what's up? This is Koopa Crusher, and welcome to part 17 of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal version. And in the last episode, I told you guys that we'd have a new team member, so let me show you guys what I was working on for these past few days. 61 eggs, and I finally got my shiny 5th Pokemon. And we're gonna name him after my friend. Leadhound. Perfect, and welcome to the team, Leadhound. We're glad to have you. Let's check out your stats real fast. Oh, nice, you have 21 HP. Sick. And there we go. Let's see here. You've got... Okay, decent. I love this. Nice stats. And this is Leadhound, so I will now continue on with our video. Yes, as you can see, I hatched a shiny, and I used a really cool actual mechanic in the game, and you guys get to see our little friend, the Leadhound, and he is indeed shiny. You see the cool gray color on him, and he's got nice stats as well. And how he came about, funny enough, was I used the Red Gyarados method, and how that method basically works is you use the Red Gyarados to breed with another Pokemon of the opposite gender, and how shinies are handled is they transfer their genes based on... Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to give Leadhound a haircut right now as he needs it. Okay. He'll make him look cool. And that basically just increases Leadhound's happiness, which is nice, so I'm gonna just do that to make him more friendly. And so anyway, on with the Red Gyarados method, and I'm gonna just head back to Cherry Grove City while explaining this. So basically what happened was you breed the Red Gyarados with anything else in its egg group, and then you're able to get you're able to get better odds of getting a shiny Pokemon through that method. So if you were to use Gyarados to breed with a female Ekans to make a female Ekans offspring, then the male Gyarados passes on the shiny gene to the other offspring, and then that female Ekans can then pass it on to any male offspring that she produces, and then that male Ekans then will produce it to another female of the other gender or of the other Pokemon that you're producing. And long story short, that Furret, since it's in the same egg group as Eevee, I was able to use that as an unexpected shortcut to basically get an easier version of Leadhound to be shiny, so I didn't have to use Ekans. I could just use Furret for a Sentret, and then the Sentrets then led to the Eevee. And it was actually very interesting, and I was really happy that that happened, so welcome to the team. And with that being said, we're basically really close to Cherry Grove right now. And actually, I just realized I should have went up a little bit, because I also have something we can do with the red scale now as well. So what we're going to do is you're going to want to surf over to this guy, and you can do this as soon as you get surf. And what he does is he gives you Mystic Water. And what Mystic Water does is it basically completes the trio of the Charcoal and Miracle Seed. It powers up Water-type moves. And you know exactly who I'm going to give that to on our team real fast. And also that guy's going back to fishing, so good for him. Let's see here. We're going to give Mystic Water. We're going to give that to our Croconaw. And now everybody's got an item except TARDIS and Eevee. And let me see here. And we're going to go surf, and I'm going to go up to where I was going to try and go before to tell you guys what to do with the red scale. You're just going to want to go up here, up to Mr. Pokemon's area. And let me see here. Let me just go ahead and get through these battles real fast, because they're kind of annoying. They're just going to pop up for a bit. And I've got our Odd Egg with us now instead of the Sentret, so I can't really cut through trees or anything like that, unfortunately, at this point in time. So, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and cut till we get up to Mr. Pokemon's area, so I'll see you guys there. Okay, and here we are at Mr. Pokemon's area, so we're just going to want to go talk to him now. That scale. What's that? A Red Gyarados? That's rare. I want it. Koopa, would you care to trade it? I can offer this EXP share I got from Professor Oak. And we get the EXP share, and that'll help us out with a lot of grinding our teams, so that's really helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to the Leadhound, our shiny Eevee, as he's only level 5, and he really can't fend for himself, so this will hopefully help him catch back up to the team for a minute. And with that, I think I will go ahead and meet you guys back at Ecruteak, where we will continue this episode, so I'll see you guys there. Okay, we're back in Ecruteak now, and I think what we're gonna do now is, there's two things we can do. We could either A, go help Lance out like we said we would do last episode, or we could just go continue our gym challenge. I say let's do the latter, and let's go continue our gym challenge, so we're gonna go to the left here. Lance can wait a little bit, I'm sure he's strong enough, so let's leave out on this gate and go to Route 38, Olivine City and Ecruteak City. So there's a few trainers we could fight here. Let's start with her. Hi, aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon? Oh no, chalk that up to another grill trainer that thinks I'm adorable. What does she have? Beauty Valerie's got some Hoppip. Okay. That's not too bad. Tardis can take care of them. And I want to train Tardis up a little bit, because I believe he's a little bit lower level than our other Pokemon, minus, well, the Leadhound now, but as you can see, he's going to gain a little bit less experience, because he's going to be sharing with Leadhound, who's going to slowly level up. So that'll be nice once he can fight for himself. So let's see here, because then I get to show you guys our cool shiny animation when they come into battle and everything, so that'll be really cool. Okay, she's got a Skip Bloom, but Tardis easily crushes both Pokemon. And our Leadhound is slowly catching back up, slowly but surely. He's getting there. I'm glad I got to see your Pokemon. You saw one of them. And Mom's calling. Hi Koopa, how are you? While shopping today, I saw this adorable doll, so I bought it with your money. She bought a doll. Come on, Mom, why are you doing this to me? Okay, let's see, what's this? Just a regular berry, but hey, that'll do. Okay, then we got a guy down here, let's go fight him. I believe he's a bird catcher. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. He is indeed a bird keeper. I forgot the archetype for a bit. What does bird keeper Toby have? Ooh, a Doduo. I love Doduo's animation, it looks hilarious, like, they look so derpy. I didn't mean to tackle, I just meant the horn attack. Well, a good thing Tardis has such insanely high physical attacks, so it didn't really matter that much. So let's see here. And Leadhound learns sand attacks, and I can throw sand in people's eyes, how fun. Do I have anything better to deal with flying types? Not exactly. Tardis can do it. I know I'm doing exactly what I said not to do with Tardis, but Tardis' attack stat is like so insanely high, and he's got way higher levels on these guys that I'm not too worried about him. He can handle his own. And Leadhound's easily catching right back up in the stats department because, well, he was so underleveled before, and these Pokemon are actually significantly higher level, so hopefully this is helping him out a bit. So let's do one more horn attack, and this Doduo trainer shall go down. We're gonna ground him. And hey, Leadhound actually didn't level up from that, so that's actually good. I feel like just flying away now. That's okay, you go fly like an eagle. Let your spirit carry you away, my sweet prince. I've been overseas, so I know all about all sorts of Pokemon. Oh really? Like what kind of Pokemon, Mr. Sailor? Sailor Harry wants to battle and sends out a Wooper. We can deal with Wooper. Tardis can definitely deal with a Wooper. A lot easier than bird Pokemon, that's for sure, or flying types. As demonstrated through that. And Leadhound's now level 10, so that's a really good special defense stat. And speed. Actually, his stats in general are nice. How much HP does he have, actually? I'm curious. Let's go check real fast. 32 HP. I think that's decent, especially for level... He's only level 10, so that's nice, too. You seem to be good at Pokemon. If you are, how about giving me some advice? Sure, what kind of advice would you like? Type matchups? Strategies? Just tell me what you want, and I will help you out as best I can. Is what I would say if she were an AI that can't learn. Man. Let's just Horn Attack Flaffy. This one, yeah, it should barely live. Flaffy's actually pretty bulky, I believe. It's actually evolved, so I'm not surprised that it lived that. Especially since Horn Attack's not exactly the strongest move, but it's not like the weakest move either. So, I mean, you know, you do you. A Psyduck, eh? Okay, well for Psyduck, let's switch to now, man, there's just... Because my Execute doesn't know a Grass-type move yet that actually, like, counts as a Grass-type move, it makes things a little bit difficult with Water types at the moment. And unfortunately, it won't be getting a Grass-type move until decently late in the game, I would say. Basically, like, a little bit before the Elite Four, or when it gets into, like, level 40s, I think it learns Solar Beam, so we got a ways to go. And later on in the game, it can learn Giga Drain, but that's like way later on. And no spoilers for those of you who don't remember or don't know. So, let's see here. Let me try something I learned today. Is it called forfeiting to me and giving me all your money? I'll gladly do that. Schoolboy Chad. Oh great, this guy's a Chad. We're fighting a Chad, boys. Well, Chad, let's use a Fury Cutter and Psychic type versus a fighting / bug type, but my guy's outspeeding yours, and yeah, so this confusion won't be that bad. And one more Fury Cutter will put your Mr. Mime out of commission. And speaking of Mr. Mime, Leadhound hates Mr. Mime, so I'm sure he's happy about that. And I'm also sure he's happy that he grew to level 12. Nice job. And we have defeated Chad. I didn't study enough, I guess. Yeah, Chad. Go be a Chad somewhere else. Don't you think my Pokemon and I are beautiful? Monka S. Girl asks if she's beautiful. What do? Yes. Oh, man. That's funny. Corsola. Oh, this is our first instance of a Corsola. This is actually kind of an interesting challenge here. Let's use Execute, because this is a Rock-Water type, and because of its part Rock typing, that makes things a little bit more complicated than it otherwise would be. So this fight's probably going to be a little bit lengthier, because our Execute can't exactly... It doesn't know a Grass move, as I've already explained, so we're just going to have to kill this thing with Confusion. So, a couple of Confusions will do it, so... But yeah. How's your guys' day been so far? My day's been okay. It's currently a Thursday, so that's kind of cool. It's almost the weekend, so that's always nice. And, yeah, I don't really have too much, I guess, planned exactly for the weekend. I mean, there's a couple of things, but I have to wait and see how it all plays out, so we'll see. And with that, we beat Beauty Olivia, so we drink Moo Moo milk every day. Well, aren't you special? Okay, let's go this way. And ooh, our egg's hatching. What will our odd egg be? And it has a 14% chance of coming out possibly shiny, so I'm actually curious. What is it? It's a Smoochum. So we got a Smoochum, and I can't tell if it's shiny because I don't know what its shiny looks like, but I do know Smoochum's guaranteed to be female, so let's see here. What do we got with our Smoochum? It's also an Ice Psychic type, so... It's a normal Smoochum. Ah well, I mean I wasn't planning on using whatever came out of that egg anyway, so... Smoochum's an interesting Pokemon, but it's another one of those that I'm kind of iffy on. I'm not really a big fan of it, but like, eh. Let me see what your Pokemon are capable of. Yeah, this is the route of a lot of trainers, so this is probably just going to be a grinding episode with these trainers until I get to the next city. And, so I hope you guys don't mind that, but, this guy's got a Slowpoke, so that's not too bad. I keep forgetting it's also part Psychic type. Well, I don't forget that, but I always remember they can use Confusion, which is kind of annoying. But thankfully, this one's just going to use Water Gun and be a good little Slowpoke. And now we should have a decent enough chain to one-hit KO the next Psychic type that I'm assuming he's going to have. So, let's see here. Yep, it's another Psychic type, and we're on our third Fury Cutter, so this should definitely KO it. Even if it's level 20. Come on, TARDIS, show off your good attack stat. That's my boy. Ooh, so close to leveling up, too. And Leadhound again levels up to 13. And we beat Psychic Norman. Oh, your Pokemon have potential. Indeed they do. So over here we've got I believe it's only in Crystal version, it's Moo Moo Farm, and they give you basically Moo Moo milk, but you have to do like a little side quest where you have to feed this milk tank in here that's a little bit, no, not in here, I thought it was in here, it's in this building. Yeah, here we go, you have to feed this milk tank a bunch of berries. I'm not sure exactly how many, I think it was like 10, and currently I think I only have like 4. Let me check. 3. We have 3, so we have even fewer than I thought. And they have to be berries, specifically, so that's interesting. So, we're just going to ignore that, but it's something if you want to do, and if you've saved up your berries, go ahead and do it, and you can get a decent amount of stuff from it. Such darling Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. Lady, are you dense? That's how a Pokemon battle works. You show your Pokemon at the same time, and we fight to the death. You and your Pikachu will fight my Heracross and I to the death. Fox only, no items, final destination. Or I guess in your Pikachu's case, destination. We win. Now give me your money. I don't mind losing. Oh, they're giving me a lot of money. Because doing all that breeding for the shiny gene and stuff, it cost me a lot of money. I had like 9,000-ish before I started breeding to get Leadhound shiny, and as you guys saw at the beginning of this episode, I had like 1,800 by the end of it, so Leadhound effectively cost me all my money, minus the money that I saved up, but yeah, he cost me basically all my money. I spent 1 billion Mobiums, but it's all worth it in the end, because Leadhound's gonna be a really powerful Mon, I believe. So yeah, we beat Pokefan Derek. I had no time to show off Pikachu, but I had plenty of time to show off my Pokemon. And this guy, oh, I remember what this guy has. He's got a Poliwhirl. I just got back to Olivine, or from Olivine. How about a battle? Okay. So this guy, Sailor Eugene. Oh, he's got Crab. He's got a Poliwhirl. Okay, yeah, I remembered him having a Poliwhirl. I was gonna say, where's your Poliwhirl? The 3 Pokemon threw me off. I thought he just had a Poliwhirl, but I guess not. We'll see what else he has after we KO this Poliwhirl. They're just gonna use Bubble, so it's not too bad. Tardis can handle it. How about a Tackle Attack? Nice. Leveling up my Mon. Okay, and Leadhound grows to level 14. These are decent enough stats. I'm actually curious what his stats are going to be like once he, you know, evolves and such. He's going to use Krabby now. Let's use Leadhound. Time for your first battle against this Krabby here. Hopefully he can do it. Maybe that was a mistake. You get to see his cool shininess, though. You know what, yeah, this is definitely a mistake. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you tried, Leadhound, but you're just not there quite yet. This Krabby's very bulky, so, never mind. At least they got to show off your sparkles. Tardis will finish it off, it's okay. Okay, so let's see here, how to handle this. Let's do Horn Attack. Ideally, if I had a special attacking grass move, it'd be the best way to take out Krabby, but I don't have that, so... Let me see here, Raticate. Ooh, Raticate. Well, Tardis is actually really good to take out Raticate, but he doesn't know a fighting move, unfortunately, at this point in time. But he could easily take out a Raticate and a Horn Attack, that's no problem. And with that, we defeat Sailor Eugene. Goodbye, Sailor Eugene. Arg! Ahoy, matey. Go back to your pineapple under the sea, bruh. Trainer tips. Use Headbutt on trees to shake Pokemon out. Yeah, I know this. Okay, I get it. I just did that to get our first... I did that to get 2 of our team members on our team. And here we are in Olivine City. That thing you have. It's a Pokegear, right? Wow, that's cool. And let's see here. Olivine City, and we're gonna go heal, and I'm gonna go end off the episode. What's this? Oh no. ... You again? There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Oh, shut up, loser. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak. Wow. What a dick. He has no friends whatsoever. Well, on that note, here we are in a new city, Olivine, and we're gonna go heal up our Pokemon real fast, as a couple of them took a couple of hits that I otherwise wouldn't have liked. And I'm gonna go ahead and swap our team out a bit. I'm gonna move this Smoochum to the PC, and rather than use the Sentret that we've been using, I suggest we use our Shiny Furret as the HM user for our team for a bit. So, this has been Koopa Crusher, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.